Good evening, world, or good afternoon. It's 3:45 in the afternoon, or the evening starts at what? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock is the evening, I think. Yeah, so still the afternoon. Good afternoon, world, right? Oh boy, Ivan. I thought you said you were going to bed. Yeah, I tried to sleep, but it's hard to sleep with VJ's constant crying. Obviously, it's hard to sleep. Oh, I feel for you, Ivan. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I have no peace of mind in my life, man. It's crazy, man. Oh my god. And yeah, Victoria Justice doesn't care about my sleep at all, man. I'm not gonna call her names. I promised in my a couple of videos ago that I'm not gonna bash my wife, obviously, but I'm gonna. Victoria Justice is just obviously doesn't care about my sleep. Obviously, as I speak right now, she continues to cry. I tell her to be quiet, and she even cries even harder. It's like, she doesn't even care about the sleep. I don't care about your sleep at all. I'm selfish. I'm desperate. I want to see the light badly. I want your money. You know what I'm saying? And what? And I'm gonna still be unfaithful and keep all these guys' numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because she's crazy. Yeah, man. It's not hard to delete the guy's number, VJ, and yet you choose to keep their numbers. I can't help it, Ivan. The guy's too hot. Okay, so if I could what? If I can fight off these naked strippers and all these Hollywood women hit on me, and I can delete their numbers, you can obviously delete the man's number too. You're just stupid, obviously. That's how I know you don't care about me at all, man. You don't care about me, obviously. You don't care. And I know why you cry me every night. I'm not stupid, obviously. You're desperate to see the light, obviously. At the same time, you know I have the option to run off, and I can just be king on my own, be single, man. I don't have to deal with your mess. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, man. Victoria Justice is what? Is a definition of a selfish person. Obviously, she's completely selfish. She doesn't care. I'm going to talk about a bit about Victoria Justice, but this time I'm not going to call her any names. In my last video, I called her names. With this video, I'm not going to call VJ any names because I want to be more polite, obviously. But Victoria Justice obviously doesn't care about. It finally hit me. I'm like, yeah, Victoria Justice doesn't care about. She doesn't care about me at all, man. She's her actions. There's a saying: actions speak all the words, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, you can harp on, you can say you love me all you want. Your actions show that you don't even love me, VJ. Yeah, man. Your actions show that you don't even love me, VJ. So you can say you love me all you want, but your actions show you don't love me. Obviously, God knows how many numbers you have on your phone. I don't know. You have 20, 30 men you're seeing behind my back because you're fucking crazy, man. Yeah, man. You keep the numbers when you can easily delete them. I can't help it. They're too fucking hot. Yeah, that's your bullshit excuse. No, you just given to temptation and you just what? You just choose to be stupid. Obviously, you can fight them off. You're God. You're just stupid. I fought off naked women, man. Naked strippers when who were naked in front of me, and you can't fight off a man when he texts you. Like, come on, VJ, you're just stupid, man. I don't care how hot the guy is in Hollywood, VJ. You can fight him off. You're God. You know what you're doing. You're just stupid. You're just stupid. They're just stupid. As if I did this, if the situation were in reverse, and Victoria Justice was a virgin, obviously, you know what I'm saying? If the situation were in reverse and Victoria Justice was a virgin, you know what I'm saying, and she never fucked one guy, I would have felt guilty. I was, oh my god, I'm fucking evil, and I fucked all the, and the mess happened with me with all these women in Hollywood, obviously. Um, you know what I'm saying? And Victoria Justice found about the mess. Guaranteed Victoria Justice. This is my prediction. Guaranteed Victoria Justice would go rogue and start fucking all these men. I'm gonna get you payback. I'm gonna pay back, and I'm gonna start. She would go bad and start fucking all these men. Yeah, because Victoria Justice is not like me, man. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee Victoria Justice would do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Victoria Justice would do that. Yeah, man. And I guarantee you, if the situation reverse, obviously, if the situation were reverse, I would not. If I were unfaithful to VJ and constantly fucked a woman behind her back, you know what I'm saying? I never would. I never would cry. I wouldn't cry to VJ all night long and annoy her sleep. And if VJ told me, Ivan, shut the fuck up, it's annoying, stop crying to me, you know what I'm saying? I would not annoy VJ sleep like, hey VJ, I won't cry to you, you know what I'm saying? What I did to you was evil, you've been through enough. I'm gonna let you have a peaceful sleep. But Victoria Justice, she can't even let, like, as I speak right now, she just continues to cry. She's crazy, man. Victoria Justice can't do the right thing and just let go of her selfishness. She slept through hell before. She can sleep through hell now. She's just desperate. She knows I can just take my money and run off. Obviously, I don't even have to save her. Hence why she's desperate. Obviously, yeah, Ivan has the option to not even die or have to say, yeah, I don't have to have sex with my stepmother. I don't even have to die. I can just pay this fee and just take my money, run off. I'll move to Vancouver and I'll what? I'll build my fucking condo, live on my own, be single, and I'll live the life on my own and what? Start my Skysis company, hire my 17 and I'll start Skysis without BJ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But here's the thing, though. If I don't say VJ, I'd still be miserable because Victoria, I would never have a peaceful sleep because VJ would cry every night to me forever because she's that crazy. Yeah, man. She'd cry heavy. She'd cry. If I did not say VJ would even cry heavier tears. Such heavy tears, my heart would probably hurt. I'd probably feel this hard pressure in my heart. She'd cry heavy like tears. And VJ might even be like suicidal and all that stuff. She might become suicidal and all that stuff. Yeah, she become a crazy woman, obviously. I crush her, obviously, because she never see her. The world will never let her see me, obviously, and she knows she'll see hell forever. Because she only got to see the light when she was a kid for like 6 years of her life, and now she's gonna see hell forever. I crush her, obviously, and she knows she'll be sabotaging hell forever. As the what? As the gatekeepers, as long as VJ is under the gatekeepers, they're never gonna let her be successful because they're crazy people, obviously. They're gonna continuously take all their money. VJ would be left behind like the rest of the world, obviously. And she would be with her family, obviously. She'd be with her family. She'd live forever like me. She's God. She'd live forever, but you guys will never let VJ see me. As long as I don't die, you guys will never let VJ see me, obviously. Yeah, we need to see Ivan have sex before. We need to see Ivan have sex. If we don't see Ivan have sex ever when we dream, we're never gonna let him be with VJ because you guys are crazy psychopaths, obviously. You think you have control of a relationship when you don't. She's not even your wife. I'm not even your husband. You're fucking crazy people, man. Yeah. Victoria Justice, man. I'm not kidding around. Victoria Justice is a reprobate woman, and now when she cries heavy tears and like hell, like heavy tears and says she loves me, I just laugh it off. This girl's crazy. This girl's she's a psycho, man. She's a psycho. So, yeah, I have a mental illness. I think psychotic thoughts and I trip. You know what I'm saying? And I think but Victoria Justice is crazy, man. She's just a crazy, like, psychotic woman. Insane woman. Yeah, man. She's crazy, man. Yeah, man. Like, it's like, VJ, wake the fuck up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mess already happened and you keep the men's numbers, man. If I asked you to delete their numbers, VJ, would you delete it? No, I wouldn't delete because I'm not gonna do it because I'm a bitch. I like these guys too. They're too hot. Yes, Victoria Justice is what is the definition of a crazy whore, man. She's crazy, man. She's a crazy woman. Yes, you guys set the whole thing up for VJ, but at the end of the day, Victoria Justice made her choice. Like, you know what I'm saying? You guys obviously tested her. Victoria Justice failed the test miserably, and she's constantly failing week by week miserably as she's keeping the fact that she's keeping these guys' numbers. She already failed the test. Obviously, she's not. Victoria Justice is obviously not. She's not strong enough to fight off the men in Hollywood. Obviously, she can't do it. Yeah, I mean, I can't fight them off. They're animals. They're too hot. Yeah, and then when I pay this fee, I pass the test with flying colors. And all these attractive women in Hollywood on the outside are all attractive women, and I can fight them off. Why can't you fight them off? Well, it's because I love taking you for granted, Ivan. Yes, the difference between me and VJ is I actually care about the relationship. Which Victoria Justice doesn't care. That's why she just keeps all the guys' numbers and texts them. Sarah, I can understand you messing up sometimes, but to keep the guy, if you want to avoid more mess, delete the guy's number. Why are you keeping those men's number, man? Like, for fuck's sakes, man. Like, you keep the guy's number, and then knowing that you keep all those guys' number, you still cry to me every night and know I even say you love me. Yeah, that Victoria Justice is a crazy woman, man. She's fucking crazy. Why are you crying to me because you see hell and saying you love me when you keep all these guys' numbers and you keep seeing them behind my back? Why are you crying to me, man? Give me a good reason why I should feel sympathy for you when you cry to me every night and you keep all these men's number in Hollywood, man. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I love the sex. I like the guy. I'm attracted to him, and he's too hot, Ivan. I can't steer away from him, which implies weakness. Obviously, hence Victoria Justice is not strong. She's obviously not strong enough or holy enough to fight off the men. She can't do it. Ivan, I can't do it. I'm not strong enough. I'm too weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm too weak. I just can't fight off the men, Ivan. I'm too fucking weak. Which begs the question if you're even God, or if look, VJ, if I can fight off a naked woman in front of me, man, that's how strong I am. If I can fight off a naked woman in front of me, what makes you think you can't fight off? You can't fight off what? You can't fucking fight off what? These men in Hollywood who have clothes on. No, I can't do it, Ivan. They're too hard. They're animals. Okay, I'm gonna shut you up for good when I pay this fee, man. When I pay this fee, I'm gonna shut you up for good. Yeah. In other words, once I pay this fee, obviously, and I'm a porn star and I'm banging all these women, all these stinky, fishy, you know what I'm saying? Don't hate me, women in Hollywood, dirty women in Hollywood, obviously, and I bang them, obviously, in my business life, obviously. And in my personal life, some of them hit on me and they ask me for my number and all that stuff, and I'm fighting them all off. It's finally gonna hit my mind, holy shit. Like, like all these women are hitting on me, and I'm still able to fight. So I'll mess up a few times, obviously. I might have a few one night stands, obviously, with some of these women in Hollywood because these women in Hollywood are very, very attractive. And you know what I'm saying? Don't forget, these women in Hollywood are very, very attractive. You know what I'm saying? And when a girl hits on you and I don't know, they're wearing these certain clothes and you see their breasts and you see their thighs and all such, you can have outward temptations. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'll just go home and I'll just go home and fuck this woman for this one night. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day, I don't know, I get their number, obviously. They text me, Ivan, you want to hang out? And I'm like, I don't know, I don't really hang out. And I hang out maybe again, and I text them, and I hook up, obviously. And afterwards, I'm like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. And I delete their numbers. Okay, so I can easily delete their numbers. Yeah, VJ can't delete the guy's number because she's crazy. Obviously, she's a crazy woman. Obviously, so as I speak, as you cry to me right now, VJ, you're still keeping all those men's number, all those guys' number, and all those guys' number in Hollywood, and you cry to me and you say you love me so much. Yeah, you're crazy. Victoria Justice has an illness, man. She has an illness, a psychotic illness, man. I'm not kidding you around. Victoria Justice has a psychotic illness. She's crazy, man. She has a psychotic illness. She has psychotic crying. 3 years straight you've been doing this, VJ. You know what I'm saying? She has a sexual illness. She loves sex. She keeps seeing all these men in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And while she keeps all those men's number in Hollywood, obviously, and she texts them behind my back, obviously, and sees them and fucks them, obviously, she annoys my sleep every night and cries to me and says she loves me. She says she loves me, obviously. Like, who does that, man? Like, it's a psychotic thing to do, man. It really is. Yeah, I have a mental illness. I think psychotic thoughts, but you don't see me doing psychotic actions. Victoria Justice has like a psychotic like disorder, man. Like she's crazy, man. She's ill, obviously. Victoria Justice is obviously ill. She has an illness, obviously, because she's completely blind. I love you so much, Ivan. Oh my god, oh Ivan, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And while you're doing that, you still keep those men's number. You know what I'm saying? You text me behind my back and you fuck them, and you repeat the same process. You cry heavy tears in all my sleep. You know what I'm saying? You say, I love you, Ivan, so much, sometimes. Because she's desperate, obviously. The reason why VJ cries every night, because she knows I'm her last hope. It's too late for Victoria Justice. She's sold out, she's infected. The only way for her to see me is if she's healed. If I don't die, Victoria Justice's vagina will not be healed, obviously. It'll remain rotten. It'll remain rotten eggs, obviously. I don't know, rotten, stinky eggs. And as long as she's rotten, stinky eggs, my father will run away and she's never going to see me. She's never going to see the light. Hence why she's desperate, obviously. Okay, I have to cry to Ivan every night because I know Ivan has the option. Yeah, VJ knows that Ivan has to suffer death to save me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how do I leave Ivan with no choice but to save me and suffer death? And ruin his sleep. She's smart. Victoria Justice is a fucking genius, man. Yeah, I have to ruin his sleep every night. I'm desperate. I want to see the light badly when I was a kid, and I want those billions. I want to make those because she wants my money, obviously. I want those billions. Yeah, she wants me, but VJ obviously wants my money too. She wants my money, obviously. I want those billions with Ivan. I want to be a big movie star with Ivan, obviously. And she's a genius. Victoria Justice is fucking smart, man. It's a cold move to do this, man. Yeah. How do I leave Ivan with no choice but to save me? I have to cry heavy tears and annoy his sleep every day annoy his sleep every day of the year. Every day of the year, guys. Victoria Justice cries. Yeah, Ivan, really, Ivan? Yeah, man. You guys know she has the keys. Yeah, every day Victoria Justice cries to me. Yeah, she's smart. Yeah, I have to cry to Ivan every day. That way Ivan knows how serious this shit is. You know what I'm saying? Ivan, if you don't die for me, because she's evil, obviously. If you don't die for me and you choose to run off, you're still gonna be miserable. I'm gonna cry to you every night. I'm gonna totally ruin your sleep, man. Ruin your fucking sleep for the rest of your life. You'll still be miserable, Ivan. Yeah. Either way, you're gonna be miserable, Ivan. If you run off and you don't deal with my fucked up mess, even though I'm selfish and I keep all these guys over and I fuck them behind your back and I don't care about my relationship, Ivan, you're still gonna be miserable. As I'm gonna cry to you, have heavy tears to you every night, forever, and you're gonna be miserable. You're never gonna have a peaceful sleep, Ivan. So either way, Ivan O'Mara does not get a peaceful sleep. You know what I'm saying? If he chooses to be with VJ, yeah, he's happy. Obviously, he's famous, but he'll also be a bit miserable because he has to deal with VJ's mess. He has to hire all these Hollywood men who fuck VJ. VJ has a connection with those men. I'll most likely have like unpeaceful sleeps when I sleep because I'm constantly gonna think about the VJ with those men, yes, and then VJ can read my mind, yeah. So either way, Ivan is miserable, obviously. I'll be happy when I'm king with VJ, obviously, but I'm gonna be a bit miserable because being with VJ comes at a price. So VJ is smart. Either way, Ivan, you're gonna be miserable, obviously. If you choose to save me, If you save me, the crying will stop, obviously, but you're gonna have to deal with my mess. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care about the price you have to pay, Ivan. Hence why I keep seeing men behind your back and fucking them, obviously. And I keep all their numbers. Yeah, Vita doesn't care about me, obviously. She only cares about herself, obviously. You know, I said, yeah, I don't care if Ivan has to pay a price to be with me. I don't care if Ivan hires all these Hollywood actors and I have a connection to all of them. And Ivan is depressed and sad because of my mess, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And all those Hollywood men hate on Ivan because of his keys. Because those men in Hollywood guaranteed are gonna hate on me when I hire them. Because I have the keys, and I notice how a lot of people hate on me, man. Guaranteed, even guys like Keanu Reeves, Ben Affleck, and Scott Johansson, they're gonna hate on me because I have the keys. Obviously, I'm gonna think these thoughts about the mess, and you're gonna see Keanu Reeves and them hating on me. Yeah, because I have the keys, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ivan has no idea what happened with him with me and his wife, man. I fucked the shit out of her, man. We had a strong connection, yeah. Because Victoria Justice is evil, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Because Victoria Justice only cares about herself. Yeah, I don't care if Ivan is depressed, I don't care if Ivan is depressed. I don't care if I be with Ivan, and Ivan is depressed and he's depressed about the mess. He can't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Remember that? Remember Revenge of the Sith? Remember when Anakin couldn't sleep, and he got out of his bed and he couldn't sleep? I guarantee I'm gonna have many nights. I'm gonna have many sleepless nights, man. Being with VJ because I know all these because I know, especially once I hire all the Hollywood actors and I see them and all that stuff. Guarantee when I go to bed and sleep, I'm gonna have sleepless nights, man. Going out, having a smoke. VJ's like, Ivan, what's wrong? Are you okay? And I'm like, nothing. I'm like, I'm depressed because the mess happened, obviously. And VJ fucked so many men, obviously. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Because VJ's selfish, obviously. Yeah. The fact that VJ knows the fact that the mess happened and VJ still keeps those men's number and she still fucking them. VJ doesn't care about the price that I have to pay. She only thinks about herself, obviously. Yeah, I want to make those play. I want to make those play-ins with Ivan because VJ knows if I save her, it equals she'll now share my play-ins obviously for my book obviously, and she will now get her financial control. I'm her ticket because VJ has the keys like me. I'm VJ's ticket to freedom and the financial control, and VJ also wants to see the light, obviously, but she doesn't see the price that I have to pay to be with her. You see what I'm saying? Because she's blind, obviously. She's selfish and blind. Ivan, I don't care if you have to pay a price. I love you. I love you too goddamn much. I love you. I love you so much, regardless of the price you have to pay to be with me, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? And what? So VJ pretty much leaves me with two choices. Ivan, here are your two choices. You know what I'm saying? Either if you run off and you don't save me, you're still gonna be miserable, as I'm going to annoy your sleep for the rest of your life. As I'm never gonna have a peaceful sleep if I run off. Because Victoria Justice will see hell and she'll never get to see her husband. And she's crazy, obviously. She's a crazy woman, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's one choice. The other choice is what? If you save me, Ivan, Ivan will be a little bit happy, but he'll be happy, but he'll also be a bit sad because being with VJ comes at a price. But the moment I have sex with VJ for the first time, all these thoughts are gonna cross my mind. Yeah, all these men have these moments with my wife, man. You know what I'm saying? When me and VJ shower together and we have sex in the shower, I'm like, yeah, guaranteed some men bang my wife in the shower. Yeah, she had all these moments with all these men. You see what I'm saying? When I sleep and VJ's resting on me, obviously, I know all VJ rests on some men's chest, obviously. Especially her three boyfriends, guaranteed she rests on those three boyfriends' chests, obviously. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna have all these thoughts, and because I have the keys, it doesn't help either. VJ will know what I think, and then I start to think all these thoughts, and I have a tough time sleeping at night when I'm sleeping next to VJ. I'll go outside and I have a smoke. Oh my god, this is hell on earth. Every night when I sleep, it's like a nightmare, man. Yeah, it's a nightmare, especially once I hire the Hollywood actors. And you know what I'm saying? I'm filming the trailer, I'm filming the movie, and I'm sleeping in the trailer, and they can all read my mind. I'm gonna have all these thoughts cross my mind. Yeah, VJ fucked Keanu Reeves. She fucked. Guaranteed VJ most likely banged all the guys in Hollywood. I don't know what she did, but chances are because she's N, chances are all the men in Hollywood went after her, and the high chance those guys did bang my wife. I don't know if they did, but high chance they did bang her. Because my wife is N, she's special, obviously. Just like all the women in Hollywood want to have sex with me, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, obviously. And hence why I'm not kidding around. I am so frightened to be with VJ. Hence why as a man, I'm really considering just running off and being king of my own. But I told you, if I run off and be king of my own, I will not get the glowing beauty. I will age. I will not stay young forever, man. Which I want that perk. I want to stay young forever. I don't want to age, obviously. And at the same time, I what? I want to get the full grown beard, obviously. As I guarantee you, VJ triggers a full grown beard, obviously. And I know all these women. I know the moment I what? I know the moment I choose to run off my own. Yeah, I can hook up with women. A lot of women will hit on me, obviously. I know all these women are all attractive on the outside. They're garbage, man. They're all garbage, stinky, fishy, rotten sacks. They're all trash, man. I have to put the fan on when I have sex with them. Yeah, man. And my father run away, and none of these women all these women are going to be angry when they have sex because my spirit will constantly run away. You see what I'm saying? Huh? I know these women will not make me, are not VJ, obviously. So hence why you guys are fucking evil. The one woman that was meant for me, you fucking caused mess in my life, man. Because you're fucking wicked people, man. Yeah, man. Hence why you're not going to be saved when I'm king. You're going to be left behind. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, Ivan. Yeah, Ivan. VJ's like Ivan. Either way, you're gonna be miserable, man. You have to make a choice, Ivan. No matter what choice you make, Ivan, I'm gonna make you miserable. Because VJ's selfish, obviously. Yeah, if you run off, Ivan, you don't save me and you don't die for me. Yeah, if you're so you think dying is what? VJ obviously thinks dying is something that's easy to accomplish. You know, if you were in my shoes, VJ, like, would you even die for me? Probably not. VJ probably would run off. She wouldn't even die for me. I guarantee you, if mess happened in VJ's life, and VJ was a virgin, she was single, she had the option to save me or run away. I guarantee VJ would run off. Ah, fuck it, I'm running off. I'm not dying for Ivan. I don't want to die for Ivan and deal with his fucking mess. Yeah, because VJ's not like me, obviously, and then VJ expects me to fucking just suffer death like that and have her see me and deal with her fucking mess. She's fucking crazy. And then while I have to deal with that, you still keep these guys' number and you fuck them and you cry to me every night and annoy my sleep. That's how you know VJ doesn't care about me, man. You only think about your fucking self. You're fucking selfish, man. Oh my god, man. You're the most selfish person. You're the most selfish wife I've ever met in my life, man. Yes, the world is worse than you. The world is even more selfish. As you guys are even crazier than VJ. As after doing this to me and VJ and killing me, you still think I'm gonna make reels to you on my Cyberhouse channel because you guys are crazier than VJ, obviously. But VJ is obviously a selfish woman, man. She only thinks about herself. It's all about her, only about her, not about Ivan at all. It's only about her, obviously. As even because I'm gonna keep saying this, even though VJ will pay a price to be with me, it's not really a heavy price like me, man. As Ivan O'Mara is just casual fun sex. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, the only reason why VJ paid a price because I was forced to have sex with these women. If it wasn't for me, if you guys not forced me to have sex with these dirty women in Hollywood, I would have been a virgin. I would have remained a virgin, obviously. So it's not the same thing as VJ. VJ was what? VJ was deliberately a bad girl, man. She was stupid. Yeah, she was a porn star, but she was deliberately a bad girl ever since she was young, man. She was literally bad. Was Ivan O'Mara became bad when he was forced to be a porn star. But he didn't have like a bunch of lovers like VJ because he wasn't stupid like VJ. It was just fun, casual sex. A couple one night stands. You know what I'm saying? A couple one night stands. Ivan, will you love any of these women? No, I will not love any. I might like a few of them, but I'm not gonna love any of them. I might have a quick fling and like them. Yeah, I like her a little bit, but I don't love her. It's just fling sex, obviously. Because I know what I'm doing. I'm like, look, man, look, man. Okay, I'm gonna tell, okay, Ivan, if you end up liking a girl, don't hook up with her for more than a couple more days. Hook up with a girl for maybe 3-4 days max, and after that, end it. If you keep hooking up with a girl for a week, 2 weeks, you're going to develop feelings for the girl, and you're gonna start, and she's gonna develop her, she's gonna confess her love for you, obviously, and you're gonna end up loving the woman. And the moment you love the woman, it now becomes tougher for you to stay away from her. And before you know it, you're hooking up for 1 month, a month and a half, and it becomes messy, and you gotta end it, man. And that's what VJ did, right? She was stupid, obviously, yeah. In other words, me, I'm gonna have this thing where I keep track. Okay, if I can't if I have a tough time fighting off some of these dirty women in Hollywood, obviously don't hate me. You know what I'm saying? Who are attractive on the outside, obviously. And I go home with them. I'm not gonna go home with them for more than maybe 4 days, more than maybe 5 days max. And after the 5 days, you end it. Okay, I can't see you anymore. What do you mean? I'm like, look, man, I gotta end it. I can't see you anymore. That way, you don't have something messy happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I guarantee you the Hollywood. I guarantee you the Hollywood women think. I guarantee the Hollywood women think I'm not strong enough to fight him off. Ivan's not strong enough to fight us off. We're all cat. Let's see if Ivan can fight off. I don't know, fight off like 1,000, 1,500 catty women in Hollywood. Let's see if Ivan can fight them all off. And then I pay the fee and I'm fighting them all off. All the women in Hollywood are shocked. Holy shit. Ivan is nothing like VJ. Yeah. Like, yeah, Ivan like went home with us a few nights, obviously, but man, he's not letting us get a piece of him at all. Yeah, because what? I care about my wife. I care about the relationship. You see what I'm saying? Whereas Victoria Justice obviously doesn't care about the relationship. Yeah, come guys. Oh, look, come guys. Come guys. I'm gonna keep fucking you for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. I'm gonna fuck like 40 guys in 1 month for like 3 weeks straight. Go to this guy's house. Go to the next guy's house the next day. Like, how can you be that stupid, man? And mess up that bad? And she messed up bad. Yeah, man. There's a reason why the world calls it a mess. See what I'm saying? Because VJ is not like me. VJ does not care about me at all. She only cares about herself. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She loves me, obviously, but it's selfish love. Whereas my love for VJ is selfless love. You see what I'm saying? I actually care about VJ. Whereas Victoria Justice, even though she loves me, she doesn't care about me at all. As her actions show that she does not care about me at all. You see what I'm saying? Victoria Justice does not care about me at all. She only cares about herself. And her actions show that she doesn't care about me. And she still keeps while you cry to me right now, VJ, you're having tears and say you supposedly love me, obviously. You still have not deleted those numbers that you have on your saved on your phone. And you keep those numbers and you text those guys and you see me behind back and keep fucking them. And at nighttime when you can't see me, you keep crying to me because you see hell, obviously. You want to see life bad, and you want my money. You want my billions. You want your financial control and your freedom, obviously, because you're selfish, obviously, and you know the price I have to pay. You know I'm going to be miserable and depressed. I'll be happy, but I'll be miserable and depressed at the same time because you're selfish, obviously, and yet you keep fucking men. That's how I know you don't care about me. Whereas Ivan Amara, even though he knows VJ's fucking men behind his back, and she's a bitch, she's annoying his sleep, he still stays faithful. He doesn't go out fucking woman. Yes, that's the difference between me and Victoria Justice. Show me a camera viewer.